Welcome back, guys. This is the video a lot of you guys have been waiting for. I am TheRexExpress and I'm here with Dark Hero 33, or how you guys know him as Chatson. Today we're going to talk about our GreyStone build, guys. This whole week I've been doing videos and working on the deck, and me and Dark Hero have finally completed our version of the GreyStone deck, guys. So we're gonna jump right into the deck build right now, guys. And honestly, I think we did a good job for an offlaner deck for GreyStone. We will update this deck as it goes on. So if GreyStone were to get a rework like everybody's been getting so far, we will update this deck as we go on, but we're going to go right into the cards, guys. So first you want to go into Chaos and Death, guys. So those are your affiliations for this deck build, guys.
Growth and Death.
Growth and Death. So first we're going to grab some Exoskeleton, guys. It's a nice, we're going to grab our early cards in. So Exoskeleton and Green Springs. Two great cards to start off, guys. You jump into the offlane with your Exoskeleton. Reduce some damage. Then you jump right in once you got enough. You go get your Green Springs, guys. It's a great card, guys, for that health gen. And this is optional. I'm not a big user of it, but Possess Spriken is another nice card. So later on, once you see me in the game using this deck, you'll get a better idea on what cards I use early game, mid game, and end game. But it's an option to have for some damage, some power and health. Next up is Growth Totem. Now this card is broken. Now the value of this card, I think, is at 4,500 or 5,000. No, it's 4,500. So the value of this decreases from every point. So I always recommend to get Growth Totem once it's free, because it's a broken card, especially for the offlane. And it's so good, guys. So good. Then right after Growth Totem, we're going to Vital Waters. You can basically hop between going for Vital Waters or for Thunder Cleaver. I always go for a Thunder Cleaver because this card is amazing, because it increases your cleave damage by 50%, guys. That's crazy, especially with GreyStone. And if you use this Whirlwind, it's, oh my god, it's amazing. I love this card. My favorite card. It's always my mid-game card to go to. Then I go for a Numbling Rogue. It's a good card, really good card. But I go into her just until I go into my Unbroken Spirit. But she's a great card to have mid-game. Really mid-game card. It's really good. Now we go into our late game cards. Now these late game cards all depend on your enemies, guys, and how you want to build GreyStone at this point. You can go out with some health and damage, or go on full out health. So the next cards will be Plague Lord, Trapper if you're looking for some damage and attack speed, Unbroken Spirit, One of the Tribe, and Sorvok. So those are some endgame cards, really good endgame cards that I found really worked for the deck and actually brought out the best of GreyStone. So next we're hopping to the gems, guys. The gems are quite simple. Since we're not focusing on damage on this, so this is empty. You can upgrade it to get certain cards like Thunder Cleaver and Numbling Rogue, and of course Trapper and all the other endgame cards. So I always leave that to the end. But Vitality is what we're going with for this build. So first off, you gotta get Healing Towers, because it's great early game, especially on the offlane, guys. It just gets you that little health regen and mana regen really soon. So I'll always recommend getting Healing Towers and jumping into Intellect and grabbing Auto Shield, even though Auto Shield is the only gem we have in Intellect. But it's really good, guys. I like it. But we're going to go back over to the Vitality side. So we got Healing Towers. We got Mana Reactor. We got Damage Return. Ferocity. And armor, aura, which is pretty good. That's what we're running for gems. And of course, in intellect, we have auto shield, guys. So that's our build for GreyStone, guys. We're going to jump right in and show you how to use it. So guys, we're going to jump right into a game right now. Alright guys, so we finally jumped into a match, guys. So we're going to first start off getting our first points in Vitality, guys. So I picked the build. So hop in, grab Vitality. Start with Healing Towers and get Exoskeleton in. For our first ability, I always go for, when I play on the Offlane, I use Assault the Gates to get our hops out. Because you never know when you need a hop and escape an attack here on the Offlane, guys. So we're going to start it off with that. You want to stay in your tower. If you can overextend a bit, but we'll see how we do, guys. You gotta watch it over because I'm pretty sure we're going against Victor, and I haven't taken a look at their carry.
Spare.
Spare? Got it. Well, they're a little late to the party.
I see their teams look better than ours.
Tom?
Am I lagging?
That's where we go. Fall back, guys. Now, guys, don't be as pushed up as I am. I am just a little bit cocky. So, don't do what I do. Don't try and be pushed up. You always want to be near the tower unless you got an opportunity to push. But as you can see, we have our next ability. Next, we're going to unlock Deflect because it's an amazing card. So we're gonna fall back a bit, fight off the minions. That was a major lag. So we're gonna unlock Reforged, and this is where we're. You gotta watch it for those pulls. So I'm gonna call in some people to come over here. Fight them off a bit. Now, as you can see, guys, we're staying within our tower, and Healing Tower is giving us some health. We got some more points, so we're going to use it towards our Vitality, so we can build towards our Green Springs.
Are you getting weird jitters every time you hit a minion?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why?
Because I'm getting weird jitters every time I shoot, and it's a little annoying.
So we're gonna fall back, guys. I called up our jungler, he didn't show up, so it is the Offlane. He is? Alright. So we're gonna use our skill point at Deflect. And we don't have enough yet. We may hang out for a couple seconds. Yes, now we do. We can use it to our Vitality. Switch out Exoskeleton with Green Springs, guys. And we go forward from there. Next, guys, we're going to be building towards our Thunder Cleaver. Now, this is going to be the more basically our mid-game card. So we're gonna need 3 agility and 2 more in the vitality section, guys. We gotta push the lane a bit. We're probably backed, so it's gonna buy us some time. Alright, so we got our ult, guys. And we're gonna steal their gold buff real quick. And we're gonna fall back. Just play it safe over here. Now, guys, now that we do have our reforged, we can be a little bit more nutty, how I call it, and play a little reckless, because we do have the double life now. This is where, as GreyStone, you have to pick your fights when it comes to this. Alright, guys, this tower is good as lost, so we're gonna back up. Did our job, but we're gonna buy a point on the agility section. And go from there. Alright, guys, so we're going to use our next point towards our make way and buy our second agility that we need for Thunder Cleaver. So we're, as of right now, we are building towards our mid-game cards. And we're going to start pushing left lane. Now, once I have this pushed up a bit, I'm going to try and take the tower. Once that tower has been taken, I'm going to try moving towards mid lane and help them take the first tier tower, guys. We're gonna fall back real quick, take a peek, and see if river buff has been taken. From the looks of it, it has. So from the looks of it, a team fight's happening on right lane, and we're gonna take advantage of it and hope that Sparrow doesn't push fast. But we are going to take this tower over here. We'll attempt to take it. So we're going to back it up right now. We're going to back and we're going to head towards Offlane. Next, we're going to put our skill point on Assault the Gates, guys. Like I said, you guys can use whichever order you want when it comes to skill points and your card selections. I'm just giving you my suggestions on how I run the show, guys. So we have our last agility. We need 2 more for our Thunder Cleaver. I'm gonna go run right over to Offlane and try and push the lane, and again try to go for the mid lane first tier. So we gotta put it on reflect real quick. And put that one skill point on vitality. Gonna try and make a push and grab this tower. I doubt it, guys, for the simple fact that we're probably gonna get Sparrow back over here. But the goal is to pressure them, and Chimera is coming this way, so I'm hopping. So I'm going over to mid lane right now, unless I see that they push, and I'm betting that they won't, and I'm hoping that they won't. So I'm gonna go over. And I have Chimera right behind me, so enemy missing mid lane. So let me notify the guys. That did it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna fall back right here, guys, and go back to the offlane. Retreat. Gideon. Oh, that was really good right there, Viva, their part. We lost our Gideon. Alright, I have to back it for the offlane, guys. I don't know what Gideon's kind of mad about. If I would have jumped in, I would have died. So Gideon literally, there was nothing I can do. Gideon got pulled, and I was not going to put myself into that situation. That was a really good pull, Viva. That Rick towards. That was a really good play. Not gonna lie. Give him props. Zaggy, better move away. Give her a little bit of pressure. Alright, guys, so I'm pretty sure we can back and grab our growth totem and get our cleaver. So we're gonna back and put in our mid game cards in. So the lane's pushed. So we're gonna switch this out, and we're going to equip our Thunder Cleaver. Put in our last few points on, and re-equip Exoskeleton. Yes, for a placeholder right now, guys. Next, we're building towards now our endgame cards, or building towards it. So next, I'm gonna go for Numbling Rogue, and if I have enough, I may just go for our first endgame card, which will be Unbroken Spirit. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna have Growth Totem for as long as we can. So when we go towards our endgame cards, we're gonna unequip. We're gonna unequip Exoskeleton for Numbling Rogue, and once we put in Numbling Rogue, we're gonna substitute that for Unbroken Totem. We'll add. But we'll add, and we'll add that in, and then switch out Thunder Cleaver. Rector's behind me, isn't he? So we're gonna use it on reflect, guys. See if we take the first tier. So we're gonna back it up, guys. And I'm gonna go over to mid lane real quick and help Gideon. Alright, we're gonna start putting in our points in at the Vitality, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna help our right lane so we can take this first tier. Since we did push the off lane to a certain extent. And we'll go right back to the off lane. We're gonna join Chatson over here at the safe lane.
Careful right lane. I used to think is what they're probably all here. Yeah, Victor's coming.
Alright. Now I'm gonna fall back. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright. So we're gonna back it. And put it on the Vitality side, guys. Just gonna back it and go over to the off lane and push. And we're gonna switch out Exoskeleton now that we have a bit more points. So we're gonna switch that out and throw back on Green Springs as a placeholder. So we're gonna push over. Now guys, you can switch them out whichever way you want. I just find that this is the order that fits me the best. Just my biggest recommendation is to always have Growth Totem. As soon as you can get it, if you get the extra money and can buy it early game, that's great. But I always recommend it. If you're gonna take it out, make sure it's the last card in your build to take out. Or you don't even have to take it out. It all depends on how you want to go about with the build, guys. Alright, so we're gonna fall back, guys, and help Gideon over here.
Why is it doing this? I don't know, man. I might have to restart my game.
Rictor literally started me and went the other way. I was gonna try and chase Gadget, but so now that we got the first tier, guys, we're a little bit more flexible. I'm gonna try and take this first tier right over here. And I'm not gonna let the fact that she ulted scare me away, guys. I'm a little cocky when it comes in. And we got their first tier. We're gonna back away. We're gonna go over and push the off lane, guys. I don't know why Gideon didn't back away, guys. Like, you got the tower. I highly recommend that once you get a tower, you back. Gideon did not kind of get that memo, so we're going to use our points towards Vitality. Now, after we get this next gem, we're going to start focusing a bit on agility to get some of our late game cards in. They keep getting Fang Tooth. It looks like our jungler's doing a poor job of that.
An allied tower is under attack.
So we're gonna back it up over here. And we're going to go over and help the right lane. We're almost towards the numbing row, guys. So looks like we got a team fight over here. So we got a kill in there, guys. So I'm gonna go over to mid lane and help out. See how it goes. And I'm gonna head over to the offlane because Gadget pushed really hard. We may even lose that tower. No, we made it. No, we're not. We made it right in the nick of time, guys. Come save our points, guys. So once we push this over, we can start switching and seeing what cards you can put in. We may start building towards our end game. So far, guys, the build has been working really well. We can push this lane. Gadget's away, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. The Chimera's all coming over to defend the tower. So we're going to back away. It's going to be a perfect opportunity to put in some cards. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Alright guys, so I'm going to switch out Green Springs and put in Numbing Rogue. Now we're going to start building towards Unbroken Spirit. So we're going to need a couple more. Numbing Rogue, we may add her back in late game depending how it goes in. But let's start pushing this safe lane.
Enemy has been slain.
So we can get this first tier. So we got chats in over here. We're about to push. I will fight this Chimera if needed. Alright, so we're gonna take this tower. We're gonna fall back. Alright, I'm gonna fall back, guys. So we got it right into our ult, guys. It's gonna take more than that to kill me though. So we're gonna fall back. That was a good team fight. So we're gonna fall back. And I think we have just about enough to get one of our endgame cards. Yep, and we have Unbroken Spirit, guys. Now we start to build towards, depending on the outcome, guys, I want to start building towards, I feel like, Trapper or one of the tribe. So we'll decide once we get those points in. But I'm going to help the safe lane, guys, since our off lane has been doing really well pushing itself. And so far we're 2-0-2, guys. So that's another upside to this. Alright, so we're going to push it over, guys. Remember, Whirlwind, I always recommend using Whirlwind, or technical term would be Thunder Cleaver, when you're trying to get in a fight, because that extra cleave damage is really useful. Alright, I'm going to go to mid lane. Chimera should have been at mid lane to help with that fight. Alright. Alright, so we're going to push a bit, guys. Alright, I'm going to go help fight Fangtooth, guys. Alright, so we're gonna push. I'll take that hit. So we're gonna go over to the offlane, guys. So we're gonna go handle off that offlane, push a bit, see if we get their third tier tower, guys. Now at this point, agility will be really good to upgrade, guys. Thanks, Skid. Thank you. Ganon decided to push for us while we were gone, guys. I wouldn't want to fight Grox on my own, so I'm gonna wait until the minions get over. Okay. I'm gonna back it a bit, guys, because I do not want to get into that position. We got Sparrow, both Grox over here, so I gotta try and make a power play over here. We're not gonna let them. Chats, I'm gonna need some help over here. So Chatin's on the way, guys. Grox is slowly moving back. Oh, Victor was in the jungle. Victor is coming this way.
We have this tower or not? We don't, right?
No, no, we don't have our second tier.
I think my game is like, I was like, I've been having trouble like all game.
And thanks to Sereth, we got that, guys. That was nice teamwork right there, guys. So now we're gonna push over here. Thanks to Sereth. Sereth, We will have a deck build on Sereth, guys. I'm not gonna tell you when, but we will. She's one of my favorite characters. So we're gonna try and get this third tier over here. Alright, so we're gonna back up and go to mid lane, guys. Alright, let's go kill him. Let's kill him. Let's get Fangtooth. So that was pretty good. We got that. Chadson, do you want to take Ore Prime?
Just gotta pick first. He's looking for an ult.
Got it. Here we go. Chadson, let's go. Ore Prime. So let's let everybody know, guys. Let's go for this Ore Prime.
Oh, I gotta help our team.
So we're gonna wait
Right
for.
lane too. Go
All right,
back and right lane.
All right, I'm on. We lost that tower. We need to defend Offlane too, so
I'm about to try to take this in hit.
they're trying to take one too, so I'm gonna go fight it. They took an inhib. We're gonna try and fight this Drux, guys. And we got him. Made him pay. That was a close call, guys. We made him pay for that. So we're gonna push. Oh. So we basically traded inhibitor for inhibitor, guys. So right now I'm gonna trade this baby in, and I'm gonna go with one of the tribe, guys, and go from there. Next, we're gonna go full vitality, guys, and we're gonna try and bring in our numbing robe back into the game, guys. So right now, I'm gonna push our left lane and go ham in. So we'll keep pushing this way. Oh, they're going forward prime. They're going forward prime. Were you able to get most of them? I'm gonna fall back and get right lane. Yo, push mid lane, push mid lane.
I can't
I'll
push
push right.
mid lane by myself. I cannot beat Grux. Not with those fucking shit.
No, I got right
Yeah,
lane.
man.
You can't?
No, I can't beat him by myself. I need somebody with CC. I'm pretty sure he one-shots me.
Alright, we're gonna push right lane. Alright, we're gonna go for Fangtooth then. Alright guys, so we're gonna put all our points into Vitality, start moving in. Get out of there, Jetson. Alright guys, so we're gonna keep going this way. Once it's safe lane. And try and get their 3rd tier tower. Everybody's coming back, so we should be in a better position. Alright, so we're gonna back it. Go mid lane. Grab gold buff real quick. Chimera's going over there. Chimera going. Alright, we helped Sereth over there. Our off lane is getting pushed. But right now it's not looking good for us, guys. So I'm going to push our offlane, guys. I'm going to stay glued to the offlane now. Now that we lost the tower. So we keep pushing forward. Sereth got defeated, guys, so we gotta back it. I was hoping to get some backup from her. Alright, Jadson, I'll meet you at Fangtooth. Hop right over him. We're gonna meet Jadson over at Fangtooth and take that. And we're gonna move over back to the offlane. Chimera's pushing really hard. I'm going right over. So we got max for our vitality. Camara's gonna push. I'm gonna need some backup. Guys.
Enemy has been slain.
So we're gonna fall back. We're able to keep the core intact. So Chatson, please return to right lane. I'll go over to left lane. So I think we can put in Cleaver in now. Not Cleaver, my bad. Numbing Rogue. Now guys, you can switch between Numbing Rogue and Thunder Cleaver if you would like. I may just do that for the purpose of this. But as attack or prime. Chatson, ready? Let's do it. So we're going for the Orb Prime, guys. If we get it, this may be a big game changer. So we got Orb Prime, guys. We're gonna make the push and try and get a W here. So we got Orb Prime and our ult, guys. So we're gonna push and try and get that third tier. This is game time for us. Chatson, please go to the right lane, please.
Gain's right lane, it's fine.
Okay. We're going over. We're taking that inhibitor. We're gonna make this a team fight to remember. Stay away from me.
Where's Sarah go, dude?
I don't know, but we're gonna push mid lane.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna back it. I'm not trying to lose Orb Prime. We gotta do something with this Orb Prime. So we're gonna keep pushing over. I'm pushing left lane then. So we're gonna push over here, guys.
Lag is killing me.
This Rictor is super tanky.